Someone just play the server. We don't have max speed, so we're just gonna go to combat. Mega dude. I think just swing out. Yield. Attack with everything. Maybe. We win game 1. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go to game 2. Oh, it looks really bad. It looks really, really bad. And I know for a fact that my phone hotspot is even worse, so I apologize so much. It's okay. We will push through. The grind must continue. So playing against blue eye control, we really don't want to call the death to our package. It's pretty bad against counter magic. Same thing with fables. We really just want these thought seizes. If we have to cut another card, honestly, it probably is a Bastronaut because multiple Bastronauts are really bad against control. I'll try it. Surveilland. I mean, here's my one draw. Crashing in. Playing the mountain. Play this card that has to be countered. This is their first opportunity in any of the games to counter something. Yeah. This is fine. Let's get the other Lord down. They have to counter this, because if they don't counter this, then the removal doesn't do as much. Yep. And then we're going to play the Howl Squad, and we're going to play the Ringleader absolutely last to try to play through all the removal. Or all their counter magic. So Howl Squad, combat, make a dude. Attack with everything. EOT hit my den. Or my black source. What are you most scared of? Definitely the den. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, I do have 4 damage of shock, of like lands in my hand. So they're at a perpetual 9. Do they board wipe here? Detention Sphere. Leaving up counter magic. But Cavern off the top. Love you, Cavern of Souls. You're my favorite. Alright, here's my ringleader. Trigger. Draw 3. This is pretty good. Go to combat. Everything. Caracal. Oh my god, this Legion Loyalist is going to be so sick. Okay. Lord. Oh, it's almost better than a Lord. Crank, play the Mountain. Or play the Remnant Ruins. Nothing else gets haste. Let's play the Legion Loyalist. Play the Chain Whirler. Go to 8. Okay, so they literally can't block. So combat, attack, everything gets first strike, trample, and can't be blocked by creature tokens. So this is 5 coming in. That is a valid block. They take 4. Go to 4. I think we do play the Sear Slicer just to get the extra body into play, and it makes an extra token. Kind of forces them to board wipe, and then we just Remnant Ruins twice. Now split up doesn't even really work. Board wipe. March X3 target the Chain Whirler, so now they have good attacks. Seam Rip, now they have good attacks. Hit the Sear Slicer. This is all good. They attack with the cats because they can't block. They go to 8. I mean, they could be rounding a corner here. We'll see. 3 tree is interesting. Goblin. So make red. That's interesting. We can't do both. I think this is still worth it. Attack with everything. They take 3. They go to 5. Then they go to 9. Ooh, now they can take out my Ramnap runes before I can crack it. This is a problem. No attacks. This must mean that when I go to combat, they have an answer for my Legion Loyalist. They take out the cavern, grab my last mountain. Headliner's so good. This is what gives the cats lifelink. No, the cats inherently have lifelink. Does this kill them? Play this. Play this. So if I tap Krenko, make 5 dudes, add an amount of mana equal to dudes, activate this targeting the Regal Caracal. Then we're able to use the rest of it to sack a desert, pay 2. Yes. So shock them. We have 4 mana floating. Shock them. Go to combat. Attack with everything. First strike, trample, can't be blocked by creature tokens. Well played, opponent. Well played. Okay. Well, blue-white is a good matchup for us, 1,000%. I feel like Goblins in general is pretty good against blue-white control. Depends how many sweepers they have, of course. Depends how often they've played against Goblins. The local players to my shop know how to kill Goblins very effectively. They either burn them with fire or push them off cliffs. Both are very effective ways of killing the small guys. While we wait for our next opponent, I'm gonna grab some food. Food. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Send you all good vibes. Oh, my brother Cole's on. Shout out to the legend Cole. Man, how do you eat an uncooked s'more? It just doesn't work. Just they're like crushing your graham cracker, like fuck. I summoned the opponent. It's gonna be a good night. All right, opponent. This hand looks good. I'm really glad the Den of the Bugbear is not legendary. That would be awkward. Ooh, Pile Driver too. Skirk, because I know they have removal. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I mean, if they have removal, that's the card to kill. I'll be honest. The Wi-Fi is really bad, and I'm sorry. It's gonna get better soon. I apologize. Living on a farm will do this, but we grind. We grind to our future. That's fine. It's a lot of damage. There are 9. Board wipe. You can board wipe at any time, opponent. I want you to know I'm prepared for it. Make a mana. Draw a card. Fizzle your spell. Definitely should have killed the pile driver, but I'm not going to complain. Another lord. After casting a billion goblins and dealing a billion damage, I clicked through combat. Well, that was a punt. They could definitely just kill all my stuff. Punt. F's in the chat. We're going to say we did that on purpose, but we definitely didn't. That's funny. Okay, so let's go to combat first. Is it just a couple that get through? They must have a couple removal spells. Good game, opponent. Well played. Well, we misclicked last turn, but opponent looks like they didn't have too much in their hand most of the game. Bring in 4 ley lines. Cut the Call of the Death Dwellers. Cut the Ringleader. And a Chain Whirler. They're playing Phoenix. Chain Whirler's really not going to do anything. Besides be a good first strike attacker. It sounds great. It's got my secret weapon. A pregame action. Alright, so we're just playing cards into their spells. We want our threats to run through as much removal as they possibly, because half the cards in their hand are probably dead because of the ley line. So this means we only have to play through half their cards. Second main. Play the Seer Slicer. End step, make a guy. Go ahead. So, I feel really bad for the people who are trying to play mtgo. Like, I have my cards in both clients, so I don't really care, but imagine buying, like, the Arclight Phoenix Pioneer deck, and you're just trying to play some Pioneer, and the only deck that you have is the Arclight Phoenix deck from, like, a year and a half, 2 years ago. That's what I'm seeing. My opponent just is playing, like, Arclight Phoenix. I feel really bad for them. And go to Arena, they have to buy the new set of cards. So they won't. Which means they won't be able to play, like, a match. It's so sad. So even though we won this, I feel like as a community we're losing. All right, we got 3 matches going. That's a pretty decent sized community. I bet on MTG, MT on Arena. There's a lot more stuff going on. Too risky. Could pay off, but what if it doesn't? This hand's a million times better. Bottom my 4th land. Cat Goblin. Headliner. Pass it over. Another Cabernet. It's a 1-drop that hits for 2 every turn. It's something. Are you going to use your mana efficiently? No? Okay. This means they probably don't have too much in their hand. Do we prioritize the Lord? I have a go for the throat. Or any kind of removal, really. Means getting the Lord down first is probably important. Now they have to kill the Lord. They abrade the creature. Land to exile, which is good for me. And I still have the Lord in play for next turn. Call is going to be really good one day. Goblin. Red. Colorless. Do we just play the Ringleader now? Colorless. Yeah, let's just get like a bunch of value. Draw 3. It's pretty good. Then we go to combat. Just the Ringleader, so we don't lose our Lord to the Mutavault. Shieldred. I think I know something that can deal with that. I need a black source for this call. But I can go red, colorless. Howl Squad. Howl Squad will give everything haste. And then I can go play a Bastronaut. Can't block this because it is Menace. Menace. Then we go to combat. Make a deed. Think we yield. Swinging with everything. They can eat the 3/3, but that means they take 4. And we still get a death trigger. Go back to 13. Do they have a board wipe in the main? Probably a Gix's command, right? Destroy all creatures with power 2 or less. That would work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. FOMO. I'm not that scared of FOMO. They're probably considering whether or not they can attack. So I draw. It's a land. Play the land. That's my black source for next turn. Because of that, I want to get this Chain Whirler into play. And then I also want, that's fine. Gives me speed. I also want to get this Legion Loyalist into play. Yield through the turn. Go to combat. Attack with everything besides the Howl Squad Heavy. And the Lord. Go. No Legion Loyalist for me. Horde Master exiles a Pile Driver. Next turn is going to be awesome. Go to attacks. Definitely not the token, the Chamberlain, and the other token. They want to block like that, but they can't. That's fine. I think they're super dead next turn because my Howl Squad Heavy will be activated. I can pump my Bastion out. Hey, what's up, Micah? Appreciate you dropping in. How's your day going? Thank you so much for being here. Wi-Fi is a bit bad, so it's a little bit grainy today, but we're working through it. Technical difficulties, you know. Activate Mutable, attack with what? Oh, activate Mutable to have it for the annex. This makes sense. Chain Whirler. How have I been? I've been good. Just doing a lot. I'm got a lot of different plans in motion right now. I'm working a lot, creating stuff, but it's a lot of fun. So yeah, enjoying the time that I have to stream with y'all and just make stuff because I love, this is my favorite part of my day is when I get to play Goblin. Ain't no party like a Gobble party. Hey, what's up, Yorm? Appreciate you dropping in. What's up, my good people? Yeah, we chilling. Bad Wi-Fi, but we chilling. Okay, so really cool. We have another Chain Whirler, which will trigger Howl Squad Heavy to go to max speed. How's your day going, Yominger? Appreciate you dropping in. Let me see. Now everything's max speed. I can go cast this Legion Loyalist for mana neutral. Oh, punt. If I left the black source up, I could have brought back both of these two as well. As is, it will be fine. Tap this. Tap this. Cast this. Oh! Good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, so against them. I mean, they're just playing control. We don't really need Thoughtseize. I think we just run it back. We have to play through all their removal. Call was decent there, but Call the Death Dwellers are honestly one of the better ways for us to kill a Shieldred. I think it's much better than trying to get Revolt for Fatal Push or Thoughtseize out of their hand. Oh, my back. Work was chaotic to say the least, but it's good to be home. Yeah, it was a good day. Same thing. Work was less busy than last week, but oh my god. Sometimes you just want to get off your feet. Hey, what's up, Derek? Appreciate you dropping in. Tore up a bowl of ice cream after some mooching. That's fantastic. That sounds like a great way to end the day. Playing against control. I think this one. Fine. We got a Fabled Similar Draws. They're gonna have a bunch of removal. And that's fine. Blackleaf Cliffs. Play the Legion Loyalist. Combat attack. I feel like I'm dying, 'cause I know I am. And in life like this, you're not to live again. So we're playing the Lord, going to combat. They're going to kill the Lord, and that's fine, because that draws us a card. We get to attack. Now we get to slam Fable, pitch 2 of our lands, draw some good cards. Preacher of the Schism's pretty bad here. Thankfully, they don't do it. Do they crack? They might crack it right away. The Lord, what a deck name. We want Cavern does not matter in this matchup. 3-Tree City matters. So let's get it down. Goblin. This is a 3-2. I think I want to get the Stadium Headliner in here. Go to combat. Yes. Any lord and say, he is risen. That's amazing, Derek. That's really funny. All right, go to attacks. Let's see if they... Oh, no. Okay, it wasn't meant to be. Just get this guy down. Let's not sacrifice a Legion Loyalist. Maybe we were smart. Maybe we were smart. Maybe the misclick was on purpose. It definitely wasn't, but maybe we're learning something from doing something that we otherwise wouldn't do. Just start blessing people at the table. The Goblin Lords have blessed you. Bring it. Every time you beat your opponent, you're like, you've been blessed by the Lords. The Lords. Oh, no, they can sack. Oh, but they don't have a blood. The blood tithe doesn't do anything. This is kind of crazy. Kills the Legion Loyalist. Okay. Aggressive niceness is my jam. I agree. It's just more fun. Okay, so let's go Fable. Fable's fine. Mega token. Not this one. Go to combat. No attack. You get beat, you sign him, and say, you are forgiven, my son. You are forgiven, my son. That's some like Pro Tour champion stuff. You're like, here. You've done it. You have won. You are forgiven. It's time to wait for tomorrow. You find you, find you. So take out the token. This is fine. I'm getting rid of these lands. Okay, drew land Stadium Headliner. Not gonna pay. Stadium Headliner. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, some of those songs are just so catchy. So catchy. I find myself singing them for, like, I just love music. It's like such a nerd. The issue is, damn, this makes me want to build a new deck and make those jokes at my table like some priest. Yes, be the cleric. Be the cleric. So we're going to sack this one to kill this one. Just so we can swing out. Absolutely amazing musicians. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It inspires me, you know? I think that's the beautiful thing about art is like it takes a certain amount of like openness to create and to like express yourself to the world. And I think that like it also inspires those who feel like, scared about creating, that, they too can succeed. Even if it's difficult, even if it's not easy, it's like it's worth it in the end. And it's just so gratifying, to work hard and like create something that you love and like put it out there and see it resonate with people and help them through their hard times. Play clerics, yes. Clerics with that. Clerics just sounds amazing with that theme. That's like the stipulation is that you have to act like a priest the whole time. So we're one short. So I just got to use this mana to do this then. Oh, I should have done it after we attacked. Everything you get good at is pushing through mistakes to the point where making them doesn't bother you. That in itself is huge. Yeah, honestly, I think that like one of my favorite things in the world is writing. I just love writing like music. It's more like spoken word than anything. And like in the beginning it was like so much like, oh, this isn't good, this is bad. But like it wasn't until I had to commit stuff to memory that was like, wow, like it just feels so good to like work hard on something and at the end of the road be like, oh yeah, I worked really hard in order to get this result. So if I activate, I have enough to crack the Ramnap ruins. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can do it at their end step. And the mistakes make you confident. You're not worried about what people are gonna say after you've failed so many times. You're like, oh, well, life's kicked me way harder than any of you could, right? It's like I'm not worried. I'm just gonna do my stuff. I'm just doing my thing. Hey, you know what? Appreciate you dropping in, Jorminger. It's always a blast when you drop in. Thank you for staying up. 5 a.m. is really late. I hope you get some sleep. Take care of yourself. You fucking legend. Goblin salute. Hell yeah. I'm an amount of red. And then we're going to sack a desert. Shock them. Then we're going to go to mine. Good game, opponent. Well played. Yeah, because I have another Remnant Ruins in my hand, so that puts them to 3, and then I can just swing out. Well played. Okay, let's see how long we've been doing this. Just over an hour. Beautiful. I know the Wi-Fi was really bad in the beginning, and I really, really appreciate you. Yeah, that's true. Art is weird. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Pioneer is one of the harder formats for us to play because there's not a lot of people, so it's hard to find a player base outside of a league. But yeah, we got a good streaming. Is now what we're doing on Mondays for at least the next couple weeks. We're gonna be doing Goblins versus Merfolk in every format. So yeah, stay tuned. 7 o'clock on Mondays 7 o'clock p.m. CST on Mondays. We're doing Modern versus Merfolk. Goblins versus Merfolk. Jesus, it's a mouthful. And then on the rest of the week, we're doing our normal schedule. Tuesdays, Pioneer. Wednesdays, Modern. Thursdays, Pauper. Fridays, Legacy. And I'm changing Saturday and Sunday to become whatever I want it to be. Kind of like just like a loose free-form stream. Sometimes we're going to be doing challenges. Sometimes we're going to be doing leagues. But sometimes we're just going to be playing and chilling and hanging out, like talking with chat and stuff. So if you enjoy this kind of content, if you enjoy this we ramble, hit like and subscribe. Use this way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more support the channel, $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. Till next time, I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here. Big shout out to Derek.